Hi guys, how are you? I'm Robin, welcome back to my channel. So in a recent video, you've seen that I did the 60-second hair challenge with fish. Now, it was pretty difficult, but I think I did quite well. But I thought I would show you actually how to do it when I have a bit more time. So watch on, and I'm gonna show you how to do the side pomp. So for this style, I'm using one main product, and that's Superfish Wax. Now guys, this has got a really good hold, it's got a hold factor of 9, and also it's got a good shine. So it's perfect for a formal event, or guys, you can go slightly messier for something a bit more casual. But if you want to, I know you guys always ask about gel, you can use a gel for this style. It's just gonna be a little bit more shiny, and if your hair isn't as thick, then I wouldn't recommend using something like a gel, but go with the wax. So for this, it's a really quick hairstyle. I did it in 60 seconds. You can just take about a pea-sized amount onto your hand, get it directly into your hands, into the palm of your hand, warm up, and then what I like to do, once it's all warm, is brush from back to front on the hair, just coating that underside. And then what I do once you've got that hair coated is get your hands and flip them under the hair, so you're just going back on itself. And then I just sweep it up the other way, obviously because it's a side pomp, we want lots of volume in that front. And the wax just gives it more of that sort of rockabilly look that I really like, which makes it a little bit more wearable. So guys, once it's coated, the thing I like to do is just grab a comb, one in my top pocket here, just use the fine end of that tooth comb on there, brush through, and what you're doing is picking up the hair, moving it away from the back. That's just adding a bit of volume to the front. And we want to kind of layer that round, working from the front into the sides. You can see the way I've had my hair cut, it does have a disconnect, which makes it a lot easier to do this hairstyle. But if you don't, guys, you can pop in a side part at the end. I'm getting that all the way around, and you can see we've got that volume in the front. What you can do, guys, if your hair is slightly longer on the sides, this is at that point that I might put a bit of a parting in, so obviously it is a side pomp. So what you can do is grab your comb and just run it from back to front along your hair. I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna show you. And what will happen is hair on either side will go across that part. Then you grab your comb again and just brush it away. But with that disconnect, which loads of you have, it just makes it so much easier to do these styles. I'm just gonna keep combing that. A little trick that I do, you've seen me do this before, is I'm gonna grab a little bit more product, and I'm going to put this away for a second. I'm gonna put this onto my hand. So again, just a tiny little amount, less than we used before. I'm gonna warm that up into the hands, and I'm gonna brush at the surface of the hair, because you can see there's a few little bits that just don't want to behave. So I'm brushing at the surface, and then I'm just gonna neaten this bit up on the sides. All the volume, breaking it up, because I just want a bit more of a casual look for this. An optional, but always something that I'd recommend, is grabbing a hairspray, because you don't want it to move. You spent enough time getting it into place. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get those flyaways again, because I've still got a few that just aren't staying down, onto the hand, a little bit of hairspray. This is the trick that I absolutely live by. Onto the hand, and I'm just brushing at that surface. This is just catching those flyaways and placing them back. You can see that's not quite right. Gonna grab him. Also, these products smell amazing. And I'm just going to, final thing, is I'm gonna blast with this hairspray all over the hair, just to fix it. And that's it, done. The side pomp, super simple, with more than 60 seconds this time. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, then press subscribe. It's there or it's down there. It is free, and it just means that you're gonna see all my new videos as soon as they go live. But guys, I've got one last thing. I'm gonna link down in the description. I'm gonna test out this hairspray, this hold, in the white Aston Martin. I have been waiting to do it all day. But I'm gonna see you in my next new video, which will be next Wednesday. Bye-bye.